Okay, so this intro was actually meant to be at the start of yesterday's video, but because I'm an idiot, I actually completely forgot to place it. But just before we get into the video, guys, down in the description below, you will find a link to a Steam trading bot, which allows you to spend your TF2 keys in order to level up your Steam profile. A lot of people do tend to ask me, how do you get the showcases on your profile? And it's by leveling up your profile. And if you'd like to do that quickly and efficiently, the Steam bot is probably the best way. It allows you to buy bulk sets of trading cards for TF2 keys exclusively. So I believe at the moment, one TF2 key will get you 10 sets of trading cards. So it's definitely pretty good value for money. And once again, the link will be down below. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to another episode in the Funny Trades and Scam Attempts series. Now, if you haven't tuned into any of the previous episodes, then essentially what this is just a sort of compilation of trades that I've been sent or screenshots that I've been sent from something like backpack.tf or Outpost, or maybe even a Steam screenshot of just these people maybe attempting scams or generally just funny trades. And this has been like a long running series on my channel. You guys seem to really love it, so I'm gonna kind of pump them out for you. I really hope you enjoyed the compilation yesterday. You guys smashed the like goal of 750 likes. I woke up this morning and within 12 hours it was already on like 750 or something, so I can't thank you guys enough for that. Really glad you enjoyed the compilation. So we've got some more screenshots again today that we're going to be taking a look at, and some of these are just a bit questionable, right? Some of these just really sort of make me think to myself, like, what was the person thinking? So I really do hope you guys are going to enjoy this episode. Make sure you smash a like, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. So this first screenshot is someone selling a Starstorm Insomnia Executioner. As we can see, quick selling for 29 keys. It's over 35% off. Offer quickly before it's gone. And that's fair enough, he's quick selling for 29 keys. However, the actual listed price on backpack.tf is 29 ref. So 29 ref is like 1 key, so that's actually a lot more than 35% off. And again, I say this all the time, but it's actually a rule on backpack.tf where if you don't sell for your specified price, then it's a bannable offense. So if someone actually sent a trade offer for 29 ref, he would have been obligated to accept, which is really funny. But nonetheless, guys, unfortunately, I think he changed this before anyone could snap up his 1 key unusual deal. So do you remember when I was talking about forced themes a couple episodes ago? Here we have another prime example of that. Someone here is selling a Time Warp Crown of the Old Kingdom for 1,000 keys. That's a little bit on the steep side, but I love the effect Time Warp, so I could kind of justify that. Nonetheless, the buyer says, item buyout plus Return of the Mummy themed. I need pure to complete a collection. If you have, negotiate with me. 1 of 1 warp back to the Old Kingdom to become a god, warp to the present to become a mummy. So I think what he's saying is this is a themed hat, because time warp means you can go into the past and become a mummy or something, like something just really ridiculously forced on this hat. Like, you could maybe put time warp on a pyro's beanie and say it's a theme because you can go into the past and be a pyro from the past, and it's really themed, and that means it should be like 1,000 keys. I don't know, I just find forced themes really funny and laughable, and this is a prime example of that. So this next trade is actually someone offering on someone's taunt, which is the party trick for the pyro. The caption of the trade says, "Plus, I'm a big fan and I don't have any taunts, these are my favourite weapons." So even though this is the person's favourite weapons in the whole world, he's offered him a holy mackerel, a short circuit, along with a Scottish handshake. So I mean, you know, that's a pretty fair deal considering they're his favourite weapons. The party trick taunt on its own is 4.44 ref, and even though this offer is barely 3 scrap, I think the person should accept it, because as he said, these are his favourite weapons. He's given up a lot here to get this taunt, so regardless of the value, these are his favourite weapons, so the person should definitely accept. There's some sentimental value there, definitely. Alright then guys, so this next one is going to be a collector's exquisite rack listed on backpack.tf. And we take a look at the caption. It says, "Really insane looking and super rare soldier misc." And don't get me wrong, this is super rare, but is it really insane looking? Because as far as I'm aware, collector's exquisite racks look exactly like normal exquisite racks. There's nothing differentiating them in game. So it's literally, it looks exactly the same as a normal exquisite rack for an extra 549.95 keys. So I mean, if you'll be willing to pay 549 keys for this insane looking misc that looks exactly the same as the normal variant, then feel free, but I personally wouldn't. I mean, it is pretty insane looking though, but that must mean the unique exquisite rack is equally equally as insane looking. But guys, that is just about it for this video. So if you enjoyed, please do remember to leave a like. If you'd like to submit your own funny trades and scam attempts, there will be a link to my Discord down in the description below, where there's a funny trade section, or alternatively, you could submit it to me on Twitter. All that I ask is that you censor the name out of the screenshot, whether that be scribbling over it in paint or whatever. Just as long as the name isn't visible, then that's completely fine. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, do remember to hit that like button, and yeah guys, that's just about it. Thanks again for watching, and peace.